Goedemorgen mensen.
Good morning everybody. This is our final day at Shimwini and we are leaving on a cool and windy morning. I don't know why the weather's been like it has. Very early for the rains to come, but it's been overcast more than it's been sunny. That's quite crazy, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
And anyway, we're on our way back to Letaba to go and visit the Engelhard Dam and the hide. And after that, we will be turning and headed for our happy place way up north at Sereni. So that's today. We will check in with you later. So this is the H14 and it basically runs between Mapani and Palabora. And apart from the archaeological diggings where the H14 meets the H9, there is very little to see on this road. It's basically a transfer road bringing you onto the H16, which runs between Letaba and Mapani. So the H1s are all of the roads from Pretorius-Kop running north-south, and H normally stands for, or H1 normally stands for tar roads.
Hard. H stands for hard surface.
Well, the H2 doesn't.
There's two exceptions.
Yeah.
That's what it stands for.
So H stands for hard surface with a couple of exceptions, but normally they are the main roads, the tarred roads that are your access roads between camps.
Yeah. Okay, so we're going to Letaba down here.
Alright, Letaba
Careful.
36. It's not bad. Engelhard Dam is a little bit before that.
Yeah, we're looking for.
So we're going to take the S62
Sorry, you're right, yeah.
off the main road to head down to Engelhard Dam.
Yeah. Some volunteers too. Doesn't it?
It's a nice little herd.
But they're grazing here because there's so much grazing next to the road from the water runoff.
Yeah.
It's a nice herd, very nice.
Oh, lovely herd. It's on both sides of the road. Look.
I see. Very
And
nice.
they are feeding on the new green shoots next to the road. So when it rains, the tar surface obviously doesn't absorb the water and it runs off to the sides. So the sides of the road are always greener than the rest of the veld.
And some zebra with them.
And this is a lovely little herd of wildebeest. And there are some zebra here with them. Zebra seem to do well in these conditions. Yeah. And there's a miner. I see one of those for a long time. There's a little herd of zebra here. So a little bit of life in this dull and desolate and almost lifeless looking bush. Here is the Middle Flay waterhole, and it's got a nice open grass area on each side of the road. It has a windmill with a trough. I don't see a reservoir anywhere, but we have seen lion here.
There's a reservoir behind the windmill.
Oh, there is a reservoir right there behind the old dilapidated and broken windmill.
It's pretty quiet now, but it's cold. gone up and moved yet.
It's day 25 and we are on the road between Mapani and Letaba. We've got these two male lions right at the first pan where the windmill is, and they are huge. Two huge black mane lions. He lies down, but the other one is standing up.
Maybe.
So he's got up. He smelled something. There are some zebra coming up here. Here comes the other guy back. He's standing there. They are huge lions.
That one huge, that one massive.
They are very, very
No,
large.
there's a black mane, Jenna.
And right on the other side of the road, through my other window, is this herd of zebra. But the wind is favourable for them and the lions can't smell them. Yeah, he may be Ginger.
He is. Well, I saw his back. He was just getting up and changing position.
The zebra have gone and the herd of wildebeest has come down to drink. And behind me the lion is still lying in the bush.
Emphasis on line.
Totally unconcerned.
Is he Ginger?
Yeah, I told you they weren't both black.
And there he goes down.
He's with his mate.
And now they decided to chase each other around the waterhole. And the clanking noise you hear, that's a windmill that needs some repair.
WD-40.
But watch the lions. Oh, look at the jackal.
There's a little jackal following our lion.
Probably hanging around the lions looking for scraps.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't want to pass you because of your feet.
So there's the name, Middle Flay, and that's the trough.
You can see how the ground and the area around this waterhole has been trampled and grazed flat. And this is the reason that here in the Kruger they have eliminated some of the waterholes to prevent this kind of damage to the environment.
An erosion of the soil, right?
And well, the moment there's no bush or grass, the soil is subject to erosion. So they have reduced the number of waterholes, and some of them are no longer functional. But this is the reason, because it gets so worn out by the animals around the waterholes. And you can see the game paths on the opposite side of the road leading to the waterhole. And even here it's been trampled out and grazed, leaving just about nothing left to prevent the erosion. Along the riverbed down towards the Engelhard Dam. and it's quite pretty. It's green down here near the river, although the Mapani hasn't started to get its foliage yet, and is pretty thick. There's a little loop road down to the river, so let's go and see what's...
Oh, it's got some water there.
Yeah, I see the water there. I'm just going to do a little loop around here just to look into the riverbed. I actually remember that.
Yeah,
over there.
I think that's a loop that.
Okay, so there's nice water down there. So what has amazed me is you drive through these dry patches and then suddenly it opens up into an area where everything is green.
I know, it's very confounding. But I think what is happening is that there's certain areas that get more rain than others, obviously.
I know, but it's, you know,
Weird,
they're in such close proximity.
I know, it's really weird.
It is weird.
Let me see what it says.
So the sign says Mantambeni.
Mantambeni
Hide.
bird hide,
Bird
no
hide.
ablutions, no picnic facilities on there.
Let's check it out. This is one of the hides we wanted to come to anyway.
Yeah.
But I'm really liking this bush.
I like it. It's fairly thick, but it's pretty, and it's not that thick that you really can't see in it. I don't know how to say that, but
pretty thick.
it is pretty thick.
But the road surface is not bad either. Looks
No.
like it's been graded recently.
Yeah, and it's actually pretty, but it's not as thick as we have had it,
Yeah.
and have experienced in some of the other roads.
This is the Mantambeni bird hide. There are people here, so I'm going to have to do silent movies inside just to take and record what we see and record this bird hide. But it's been a good drive down here. The road got a little bit rough, and we did encounter a huge bull elephant coming out of the thick bush. But let's go and take a look at the bird hide. Wow, it is absolutely gorgeous. There's some cicadas down there. So the people who were here have left, so I can give you a great commentary on this bird hide. It is absolutely beautiful. The crocodiles on the far bank, and these water plants just providing a great environment for the waders. Nice tree right in front of the hide. There's kingfishers down there, and a huge fish eagle down on the bank. You can't see it through the GoPro, but a beautiful open plain in front of this. This is a very, very nice bird hide. It's beautiful. do you think?
Oh, it's gorgeous.
This is
Absolutely, I would say one of the best hides we've been to, even better than Engelhard Dam.
I know, I don't know why we've never been here before.
I know, it's absolutely beautiful.
And this big bull elephant is still in the road, and he is walking in the road, and he's not going to let anybody pass. So we'll keep our distance. So where does that go?
I don't know, we can't do it now.
We'll check it out later.
When we come back.
Wow,
maybe.
look at the water down here.
Yeah. Oh my word, it's beautiful. Oh my goodness.
This is
man, we haven't
amazing.
seen water like this in this time of the year forever.
It's actually still running over this low water
I
bridge.
know, I see that.
I don't see any waders or water birds.
Oh, it's cold.
But wow, that's pretty. But there's a lot of evidence of elephant movement back and forth here.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Oh, there's some giraffe.
Oh, that's pretty.
Let's see if we can get close to them without spooking them.
And they like the thorn trees. Believe it or not, they like eating thorn trees.
And they're there. What are they eating on there?
Thorn.
Oh, look at the zebra.
Oh,
What
they're
on
fighting
earth is
each
going
other.
on?
They're fighting.
Oh, what made them run though?
They're fighting with each other. Look,
Oh, they are.
they're playing. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, that's lovely. And the other two are.
And these guys, what are they up to?
I don't know. Just playing.
Well, it's nice to see animals, and there's
Yes.
life, and there's something going on here.
Absolutely. It's fantastic, actually.
We've climbed quite high now to the kopje above the river. Still in thick Mapani. But what do you think of this road? It's probably Letaba's best chance of having an entry in the best 5 drives.
I like it. It's very pretty. We've seen more game than I thought we would, being in the Mapani Shortveld. But we'll see what else develops as we go along.
So, and that looks out across the bush and the Letaba River. I think this is possibly the best drive around Letaba. This is probably as high as the road goes here.
Maybe.
Okay, we're going to go down now towards the river. I think that other road possibly took you above the dam.
Above the dam wall, maybe. Yeah.
We're on
Maybe.
the bottom side of the dam wall here. Let's just take a look here, then we can take a drive around there.
Plenty of water.
Well, we must be headed to the Engelhard lookout because the dam is now down there on the left hand side. Wow, you can see how it stretches. Look at that. I wish I could show that on the...
Well, you can,
on
but let's
the
go to the
GoPro.
lookout and let's go and check the lookout.
Well, we're climbing and climbing, so I can only imagine we're headed for the lookout. The higher we get, the better the view of the dam is. I mean, I'm looking down to my left, and it is a beautiful view. This is an amazing view of the Engelhard Dam and the Letaba River. I don't know why we haven't come here before. It's just so beautiful up here. Alight from your vehicle at your own risk. You want to risk it?
Oh yeah.
Absolutely.
Do you know what these, look, there's rock formations here, there's one back there. What do you think they're here for?
These are, do you remember we saw these in France?
No.
We saw them on the beach. They like little shrines.
People have made them?
Yeah.
What an amazing view from here.
It is
Absolutely
awesome.
Stunning. You can see all the bushveld from here, right to the Letaba River, which goes on forever down there.
You know, when you come to these lookouts, it gives you a perspective of the size and the vastness of this park. Wow, just look at that. Here's that little turn off that we saw. Let's just go down here. I think this is going to take us down below the wall. This is a very scenic drive. Absolutely beautiful drive.
As far as scenery is concerned, I would say this rate's definitely up there.
Yep. Oh, just look at this.
Of course, Letaba is known for its Mapani shortfeld. That's the area, and that's what it's all known for here and further up north. Wow, elephant have got here for sure. Look at this tree.
I think that's just the elements.
No, that's not elephant. Yeah.
That's the elements. That's a cleaver tree that's fallen over there.
Oh, this is amazing. Gosh. You're right here at the edge of the water.
Yeah.
Very full.
It's full to the brim. That's the wall from the water side.
It's going over here on the corner, eh? The
Yeah,
water.
yeah, it's flowing over there. So the river is still flowing, even though it's dammed up. Though the S62 is an out and back road, so you have to come back on the same road. It's a cul-de-sac. It is probably one of the most scenic drives that we have taken so far. Absolutely beautiful. I thoroughly enjoyed this drive. It's absolutely worthwhile doing. I'm willing to say this is the best drive in the Letaba area. Oh, this is amazing. Just to have this personal experience with these two giraffes, it's just so special. This one looks a bit thin.
I was going to say to you, they both look thin.
we've taken another little road that leads off the S62. It's running along this little riverbed that opens up into the Letaba River and probably leads to a viewpoint over the river. But again, it's nice thick bush. The road surface here is actually very good, and there's always a chance of seeing something along these little roads. The road split, so I've taken the one to the left down towards the river.
Yeah, but I think it comes back. Yes,
It may
does.
loop around,
it does,
yeah.
It does. It looks like it loops around. So can you
Yeah.
see this?
Okay,
You
let's
can
find
see
a
there's
gap.
a little spot here of water that they could access. The animals could access it if they wanted it. So that's what I'm talking about as far as the water lily covering the water. But here it opens up big time. So they can walk down over here and access the water if they need to drink water. Very pretty though.
Yeah, there's a lot of impala grazing on the other side.
Yeah, I see that.
This is very interesting. This road continues down there, so we're going to pursue it to the end. There's no grazing down here. The Mapani looks pretty bare. Some beautiful fever trees up ahead near the water.
It's pretty.
Look at the white flowers there.
Oh,
That's some
so
kind of a
pretty.
lily.
There's a bird down there. What's the? Oh, it's a geese. Must be a goose, eh?
A goose.
A goosey
Egyptian goose.
geese. A goosey geese.
You should imagine this is a fantastic place for elephant.
It's pretty deep
Yeah.
and steep on the side here, hey?
So this is
not-
the dam. We're right on the edge of the dam here.
Yeah, there's the dam.
Is that a hippo?
No,
Let's see.
no, it's not a hippo, it's a log. I think if you drive this midday in the sun, it will be a different animal completely.
Yeah, it's still pretty cool.
Yep.
Although it's 23 degrees now, so it's
No,
has warmed up a little.
It's not hot. Like we know the heat here.
And I think this loops around, and this is the end of the line. There's a plaque over here. What does that say?
Anna Marie Christian Letaba. I can't the age. I don't know what it is.
So the plaque was to a former ranger, Anna Marie somebody, Letaba. But the inscription is so faded, it's just about illegible. Alright, let's head back to the road.